Hey guys, it is cage cleaning afternoon. So what I want to do today is do like a one take cage clean with no cuts, so it's probably going to be quite long. You can put it on double speed if you want to watch it faster. But yeah, so the main goal today is I'm going to take out the hay pile just because it's getting messier and messier and messier, and I'm going to go back to the cart and see how they go with it. But that's the main goal for today, besides just a normal cage clean. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so I have the cart and most of this hay on top is fresh. So I'm just going to reuse some of that and then the rest can go in the bin. Alright. Note to self, buy more bags. Hi guys, hi! I do like the hay pile, like I've said a billion times before. It's good for them, they get some more enrichment out of it because they like to play in it and stuff. But it makes such a mess and I feel like I'm wasting a lot of hay. But I've noticed that they do generally eat a lot more hay if it's in a pile. So I'm going to put the cart back in for now and I'll just monitor them and see how it goes. If I notice that they're eating a little bit less and the hay pile is what they prefer, then I'll put the pile back in. It's not a big deal. And then I figured also if I use the cart, I'll free up a heap more room for them to run around and play in. So that could work in our favour. So I've just got a basket here and I'm just putting all the dirty fleece straight into a washing basket and then I'll take it outside and dust it off outside. So if you haven't noticed already, I am doing 3 videos every week for the month of December. Kind of crazy, I know, because I have a lot going on, but I thought, oh, why not? Hey, get out of there. There's nothing wrong with the challenge, so that is the goal. So 3 videos every week for the month of December. And I think I said in an earlier video, but I'm planning on upgrading their cage late December and then doing a full week of videos in the first week of January showing the process. I'm just really not sure what I want to do. Like, I've got it all designed out and like a part of that video series will be the design process and the planning process and the budgeting process and all that fun stuff. But I'm just not sure what I want to do. I'm not sure if I want the cage on the ground, which is what I planned originally. And I'm not sure, alright? So I had a plan, it was all ready to go, but I'm just second guessing it a little bit now for what's going to be best for the boys and what's going to be best for me to clean. But it's alright, I've got a couple more weeks to think about it. Can you guys believe that it's December already? What's today? Today's the 2nd of December when I film this, and this will go up Wednesday, which will be the 5th of December in Australia. But it's actually crazy that the year's almost over. And I'm trying to think what else has been going on. The boys are probably a little bit hungrier today. I gave them like a really small breakfast because you will have seen it now, but the video I put up before this was a 101 of fruits and vegetables for guinea pigs. And because I had planned to like cut up and show the vegetables in the video, I thought, oh, I don't want them to go to waste. I'll feed them to the guinea pigs. So I've got a whole plate of like little serves of random vegetables out there waiting to be fed to the guinea pigs once the cage is clean. So I'm sure they're going to enjoy that. And they've never had cherries before, and I got some cherries, so that'll be exciting. Hopefully they like them. So every year for Christmas, well, most years for Christmas, I get a work bonus or a bonus from work. And I was thinking about it the other day, and do you think it would be wrong if I spent my whole cash bonus on fleece? Because personally, I think I've worked really hard for it. And I really want more fleece from Dino Designs Perth. I have those, the set that I'm going to put in is from there. They're all 3x2 liners. But all the other pieces I have was 6x3. So they're sort of a weird shape for this cage. Sorry, they're 6x2s. Yeah, 6x2s. So they're a weird shape for this cage. And I've cut some of them in half, and I just want to start fresh with some new perfect fleece. And because, well, my plan is to upgrade the cage again. So what is it now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 7x3 at the moment, and I want to go to an 8x3 mini. Yeah, I want to go to an 8x3. So I really need some new liners. But anyway, I don't know. I feel like that's a good idea. I'm just realising now I didn't really even have that much to talk about. Just been doing uni assignments this weekend. The bane of my existence, but I'm about to finish for the year. And then I'm pretty much done with uni anyway, so that'll be exciting. And oh, that was the point of my I can't believe it's December, is I start holidays in like 18 days, and I am so excited. My calendar has never been so full. I have meetings like every day scheduled until my last day of work. So things are crazy at the moment. And when I get home, I just want to cuddle the pets and then go to sleep. So December 1st brings summer for us in Australia. So yesterday, maybe today's the 3rd, not the 2nd. I don't know. Yesterday it was 31 here, 31 Celsius. Really dry, really hot, disgusting day. And then today's been like torrential raining. And like 12 degrees, I think, or 13 degrees. So it obviously just can't make its mind up. Sorry, I'm just looking for the cage cleaner. I just remembered I said I wasn't cutting this, so I should get a move on. So I'm just wiping out the majority of the hay, and then I can vacuum it up. Wipe it all into one big pile. I'm just using the ever trusty Aristopet Hutch and Cage cleaner. And paper towel. Also ever trusty. I'm just going underneath, in between, and this side too. All right. Oh, my stomach's grumbling. Okay, and I'm just going to put in this tunnel. So I'm just going to pop one of the tunnel liners into it. Hi, Mimi. And that'll go over there. Hi. Do you want to cuddle? No? I'm just exploring. Too good for me, aren't ya? And then I'm just thinking, I don't think I'll have this liner that I'll put under the hay cart. I'm sure it's still going to get everywhere. I like that bit already. Alright. And we'll put the tunnel back in. I might actually make that the new home for the tunnel. And then I'll put this soft tunnel here, create a little obstacle course. Hi Mimi, hi! You wanna come explore? And then the food can go here on the apple. Is that good? Is that nice? I'm just going to get the boys out from under this side so we can start the other side. Come on. Come on, honey. Go on, go on. Look, everybody's here. What do you think about the cart? Is that okay? Is okay? Tell me, please. Tell me. Hi, Lori. Hi, Mimi. Hi. Rude boys. Just gonna close the curtain. Yep, everyone goes. It's just the curtain, calm down. I saw that, I know. I guess the haircut's a winner. Oregon's already chewing the side of it. Michigan and Idaho's tucking in at the back there. Yeah, he's chewing the side of it too. Is that all you missed it for? Was chewing it? We'll see how that goes. Alright. I'm just going to take everything out of this side, which you've seen before, and you just can watch the guinea pigs. While I do it, I'm just taking out the beds. So I've been using these donut beds. Well, I used them all week last week because the boys, how do I explain this? They've been getting really dirty bums. Oregon not so badly, but Michigan and Idaho, the longer hairs, have been getting dirty bums because they poo in the normal, like the cuddle cup beds, and then they squish themselves into it and it gets all over them. So with the donut beds, I find that the poo sort of falls into the cracks. So I'm not sure because I spot clean twice a day, and I change the beds out every 2 or 3 days. So it's not like they've been left in there for a long time, but specifically Idaho, because he's white, he's getting a little bit of discoloration around his bum area. And I don't know, I'm just worried about it. So I was using the donut beds last week. I'm putting in normal beds today, but I'll wash the donut beds that I have and then put them back in a day or two. But if you have any tips, let me know, because what I've been doing is using like the normal beds, the cuddle cup sort of beds, and putting like a circle liner in it, and then pretty much every day I change out that liner, and then every 2 or 3 days I change out the actual bed. So it's not like they're sitting in wear or anything like that, but yeah, it's really weird. It makes me feel like I'm being unclean with them when I'm not. Like, you guys see everything that I do, and this isn't a smoke screen. I'm pretty honest. I'm very honest in my real life, and a lot of the time I get in trouble for how honest I am. So I'm not about to start lying about anything. It's not the sort of person that I am. Sorry, I'm just trying to get poo out of this corner. Ooh, it's in there good. So anyway, if you've got any tips, tricks, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to predominantly be using donut beds because they seem to be the most sanitary option for these guys. So anyway, over here, and I just need to make sure you can see. Okay, I've taken out all the beds and I just spot cleaned. Clean out the food bowl. So I don't clean the food bowls and stuff like that in my actual cage clean videos. I generally do it during the week. So when I do like the half cage clean or just tidy ups during the week, I'll clean the food bowls then. I feel like if you sort of like spread things out, it lightens the load. You don't feel like all you ever do is clean. Ooh. So that's just the way I like to do it. So I'm just going to pick up these Rogue. Sorry. Oregon's popcorning over there behind the camera where you can't see. Just going to quickly vacuum these screws up. We got a little bit of a build up in this area. Just spray it down, give that a good scrub. Also, a lot of people will take their like water bottles out when they're spraying cage cleaner, but I usually will just clean like at least the tips while I'm here after I've sprayed, just to make sure none of like the residue from the cleaning stuff's gone on it. So I do that and then I'll wipe around it. But yeah, I mean, I probably should take the bottles out when I'm spraying the cleaner. Well, I guess that's a lesson for myself then. Maybe I'll do that in future. It's a thing, right? Like, none of us are perfect. We're all just trying to do the best for our own animals. and had these guys for I think it's almost 8 months now, so I'm learning as I go. I'm not perfect, I don't know everything, but I do a lot of research. Even before I got them I did a lot of research, so I feel like I know a good amount. And I'm always learning, and that's just the same. It's like with anything, like you could know everything that's relevant at that time, but in 6 months time the information about caring for guinea pigs could be slightly different. As you know, research develops and as things go on, people realise that maybe the way that they were doing it isn't the best way. And we're definitely seeing that now with we're definitely seeing that now with like cage sizes, especially like, you know, even like 5, 10, 15 plus years ago, people always just put guinea pigs into small cages and that was just like normal. And now it's just not okay anymore to put guinea pigs in small cages. But not everybody knows that, and not everybody believes that. So as time goes on, the information updates. So it's always really important to keep yourself informed and updated on things. Alright, in goes my least favourite black fleece. If you haven't seen, I said in another video that this black fleece, don't ever buy black fleece. Everything sticks to it and it always looks dirty no matter how well you clean it. There's always furs on this, there's always little residues, and this has just come off the line, and I'm pretty sure I brushed it out twice to try and get all the hair off. So word to the wise, don't get black fleece if you have white coloured guinea pigs. Also, like I said, I'm putting in these beds for now. Got this normal cuddle cup sort of bed, and then I'm putting a liner in here, and then I'll change this liner out tomorrow, and we will keep doing that, well, only for a day or two until I put in the donut beds, but I don't know. If you know anything about it, let me know, but I'm just a little bit confused at the moment. But I guess there's worse things that I could be confused about, hey? Sorry, I was just getting a liner for their food. What are you doing? I think I'm going to leave the houses out for this week. Try and reduce some of the clutter here. Hanging out so long. And I think probably next cage clean I'm going to change out these curtains. Everyone exploring? What? You happy? Look, Mummy's gonna fill up your water. You happy? Hi. Mimi, hi. Don't bite my finger. I know it smells like pellets. Oh. Hey, what are you doing? The hairs get crazy after a cage clean, but I usually stop the video straight away, so you don't often see it. Somebody hears, oh, he came for head rubs, but as soon as I moved the camera, he ran away. Hi. Hello. running away. Getting a drink.